dream of consciousness. Honestly, I don't want to be honest anymore. And yet, what is the bravest thing to say when I don't know what to say? This is my nature. Behind everything there is love. Love is all and love is everything. I love you, now and always. Darkness disappears when we allow the light to shine through. You are the light. Without you, as you are, the world cannot grow. You are worthy of love because that is what you are. From me to you, for all the things that were and are. From you to me. There is nothing to apologize for. You won't ever let me down. Eternity, mad truth.
Pictures of Mom and the candles as well, everything about her.
Everything about her, so she's here, is she?
Yes, that's because I'm looking at pictures of when I lived at Exeter when I was
Pictures of Exeter?
Yes.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Cal?
Yes?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Is it important to you come into the house?
Yes, Yeah. pictures of Mom and the candles as well, everything about her.
Everything about her. So she's here, is she?
Yes, that's because I'm looking at pictures of when I lived at Exeter when I was
Pictures of
little.
Exeter.
Yes.
Cal,
Yes.
can I ask you a question?
Yes.
I threw myself away. Smokestacks stand in spite of the sky. I'm devoted to desperation and denial. When the activists burn themselves with righteous fire, I won't quit. I walk my junkyard dog of nuts, bolts and bones all around this metal globe. The first aching step toward barbarity. The vanity, gasoline, lipstick. We love how we look down here in the mud. Crawling up, gasping, grasping out for some good luck all around this metal globe. Tears run free, not you. Steel saints seal fates with impunity. Wake, beg, petty theft, smile politely. My body is theatre for the coroner. One of these days I'll fashion a new Jesus from an old tin can. I'll jump from the roof backwards to see where I stand. I'll make a landfill Mona Lisa, held together with second-hand rubber bands.
I don't know if I've said this to you before, right? One of my roles is to get people into work or get them into education. But that is not good enough for me. I want those people to be happy. I can't make people happy. See, so, success is different for everyone, as you said, and I just think that success stories not being represented, I don't know, because how do I know about these people in the first place?
a lovely spirit. She's just come in. And she's a very gentle lady. She's very slight. She's not big like we are, right? She's very slight, as if she was thin all her life, all right? But I feel as if I'm on tie a relative more in a grandma, great-grandma situation, all right? But I'm certainly not mother, all right? Mother's here, or your mother, aren't you? Because she says I'm grandmother, great-grandmother, all right? So I'm in that area, okay? And she's coming in and she's giving out such a lot of feelings to you, all right? You should be able to feel her, right? She's a very gentle soul. But she's coming to help you. Have you got hanky? I'm all right. I'm all right now. I don't put any punches, I'm sorry. And if you want to weep your head off, weep it off. Now, coming up very shortly is a complete and sudden change. Now, are you in a separation sort of situation? It's iffy. Well, it's going to come to a head, all right? And it's going to be an abandonment of past relationships, right? As a matter of fact, I've got this being said, there's the door, get the other side of it. And this is this lady. She wouldn't put up with that nonsense that you're putting up with, my love, right? And that's why she's coming in to help you, right? So, I don't know when it is, I don't know whether it's before Christmas or after Christmas, but it's coming up. There's some nights and you can't sleep because you're trying to put this here and that there and sort things around in your mind. Just ask Spirit to help. And you'd be surprised how easy it is. It'll just fall in, right? Does this make sense to you? Because, can I say to you, I've been in your shoes, love, right? I've done it. And if I can come out of it at the other end, as I have done, right, then so can you. Because I was like you, all right? And I feel that I've wept buckets. And I shall still weep buckets because you're very, very sensitive in here. But you are also a sensitive psychically. Did you know that? Because you can pick things up before they arrive. And you've got to use that gift. That's what it's been given to you for. All right? Don't turn away from it. And if you need help, just say, please God, please help me. And you'll be surprised how things happen. Have faith in what you can do, right? Because it's very, very simple, very, very gentle, all right? Now, I'm going to tell you something now that's going to be very, very hard for you. I want you to give God's love, not your love, God's love to the person that's coming at you. I give you love. Not I love you. I give you love. I keep feeding them, mate. Keep feeding them. Whenever they come into your mind, I give you love. Right? They won't know what's hit them. Right? And there's no need for you to tell them that it's you that's doing it. But you will put up a barrier of love there instead of a barrier of hate.
I failed. Failure. I failed. Doing what? What was I trying to do? I was trying to fix everything. And I was so stressed. I feel like there is something inside of my chest, and it's clawing at me from the inside. I'm afraid of failing. I'm afraid of how I think about myself. There is a part of me that wants to see me dead. I don't want to die. I used to want to die. And then I didn't, and then I thought life was so beautiful, and it was a gift, and it was something to be treasured. That's my mum. I don't know what life is anymore. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm so lost. I'm so afraid. I feel so broken. I love you. And there's a light inside me. Sometimes it feels it's too dim. I feel weak. Yeah. I feel weak, and I'm not afraid to tell you that I feel weak. I just talk to myself now. I love you.